Hello, today I shall be reviewing the Marvel Select The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man figure. So here it is in the packaging. This is my favourite Spider-Man costume ever put to film. So I thought I would unbox it. Here's the back and the side. So, taking it out of the cardboard box. Now, a lot of people don't like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, but for me, I really actually dig the movie quite a lot, or just enough for me to enjoy it. So, here's Spider-Man. Oh, and also this is a test for my new microphone, so if there's a change in sound quality, do comment. So, there have been a lot of Spider-Man costumes in the movies over the years and in the comics, but I would probably say, other than the Raimi suit, which is the one from the original trilogy, this is my favourite Spider-Man suit. Tom Holland has had some pretty good suits as well, but they're always too CGI and, not practical enough for my liking, so, I really do dig this suit. I mean, the Amazing Spider-Man series aren't universally loved, and I understand that, but they did, the first time they got the suit wrong, so in the sequel they did the unthinkable and made the most perfect Spider-Man suit imaginable. So you can imagine how excited I was at the time when they gave us said suit. In that movie, I also enjoy the action scenes between Spider-Man and Electro. Those were such fun visual effects extravaganzas, so naturally I find enjoyment out of it. Almost done here. But yeah, this is definitely my favourite Spidey suit that they've ever made, hands down. It's got this very friendly neighbourhood vibe, which I feel should be the number one thing in any Spidey suit, So here he is out of packaging. Here's the back. This is more a test for my new microphone, and my desk upstairs is really messy, so that's why I'm doing it down here at the moment. Here are the eyes, the cool Spidey symbol. Giving it an articulation test. First impressions so far, so good. Very nice. To remove the arms, biceps. One thing what I love the most about the spider suit are those really big eyes. Really like them. They're very friendly. The Raimi suit, which is from the original trilogy, like I said earlier, this one has very aggressive looking eyes, as seen here. I always felt this new suit here always had that more friendly neighborhood vibe that Spider-Man has in the comics and should always go for. So first impressions of the suit are amazing, as they should be. If I was to make one gripe, it's the back symbol. It's a nice symbol, but the comics always depict him with a big round beetle-like symbol. If I was to make one change to the suit, it'd be that. Moving on to accessories. So, bear with me. It just opens. Here it is. Comes with two web whipping hands. Comes with a whole slew of other hands, which I need to get out right now. I found the Amazing Spider-Man 2 to be a very entertaining movie. I think I saw it on like the night before one of my birthdays, so it was a lot of fun at the time. But ultimately it is a very flawed movie. I'm hoping the next Spider-Man movie will be a multiverse movie that I'm hyped for. Only time will tell. So got a hand. So we got a hand with like a hole in it, probably for grabbing webs. Got a fisted hand, a pair of those. Here we go. This is like a hand for holding a big web, which is here. It's got more fisted hands. I shall carefully pull the web out. New web. My favourite of the Spider-Man movies is probably Spider-Man 2. The movie is probably the most satisfying out of all of them. Satisfying narratively and character building wise. Ooh, got another twist tie here. So here's the first web. This isn't my best camera, I know, but this is more or less a test for the mic. So bear with me there. Or, like I said, the upstairs area where I do my best work. It's very cluttered right now, so hopefully the next review will be up there. Here's the other web, very nice. Got a fireman helmet, as depicted in the movie. It's very nice. One thing I love about this Spider-Man over the Marvel Legends ones, for example, is the fact that this one actually comes with raised webbing. So, like most of the Spider-Man figures that have been made by Marvel Legends or Marvel Select, they don't have raised webbing. In fact, they have indented webbing. So, this is a reason why I love this figure a little bit more than most. So, raised webbing. Can't pick it up on camera. But this one comes with raised webbing, like I say. Very nice. So, oh, and here's the hose accessory. So, I think it's very nice. Also comes with a pair of web hands, which thwip. Very nice. So here's the figure. I'm pretty sure these webs are meant to come out of his hands. Yep, that's one. And that's two. Very nice. Don't want to lose those. So here's the figure. I'm going to do some articulation. So the biggest weakness of the articulation at the moment is the head. He cannot move up or down. He can only move side to side. Maybe tilt forward just a little bit. So that's a weakness right there. He's got a pin and socket joint on the biceps to move forward, backward, and to the side. The forearm, forward, backward, side to side. Hinge at the hand. Swivel. Very nice. Swivel at the abdomen area. He's meant to move side to side just a little bit. Hinge forward, backward, can move on the legs, move side to side, out, in, swivel at the bicep, double jointed knees, hinge at the foot, can move side to side. So ultimately this is a very, very nice figure. Colours are very vibrant. It's a very sturdy Spider-Man figure. That's why I bought it. And one thing I love is the added detail. You can't really see this on camera, unfortunately, and I apologise, but he has this nice detail on the back. Got this nice texture to him. Like I said, raised webbing, painted black, very big eyes as seen on camera. For comparison, I thought I might show him next to the Raimi suit, the one that I've got. So here's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit next to the Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man, which I bought off eBay last year. Here's the back on both the suits. Very nice. I do hope someday we get to see these two Spider-Men interact. That's just a dream. We don't know if it'll happen. And as for a final comparison, here he is next to my Marvel Legends Thanos from Avengers Infinity War. So, very big figure. Most of my Marvel Legends are 6-inch, but this is a Marvel Select, which means it's about 7 inches in height. So ultimately, this is probably my favourite Spider-Man figure that I own in my set, because I love the suit, I love the colours. It's got raised webbing, multiple hands, multiple webs. Also a little extra with the fire hose, fire hat, There's also an alternate figure where it comes with Andrew Garfield's head and also a backdrop with another figure. So ultimately, if anybody wants to buy a Spider-Man figure, these are still on the aftermarket for about $50. Might be a bit much, but it's a pretty cool Spidey figure. I'd recommend it to any Spider-Man fan who just wants to get a nice figure. The one weakness I would say is articulation, especially in the head. If it had a hinge, this would definitely be a better figure. Or if it had double jointed hinges in the arms, even better. But ultimately, this figure is still an amazing buy, and I'd recommend it to anyone. So with that being said, this is Samuel McKenzie, and look forward to my next video. Bye.